Dear Tom&Gi, whilst we were in Disney World, I mentioned on my Instagram that I was thinking of doing a Disney World haul of the things, the bits and pieces, the trinkets, the souvenirs that I bought whilst in Disney World. Lots of people on the Instagram poll said that they were very keen to see a Disney World haul, so I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to start off with these earrings that I'm wearing. For those of you that have been following my Disney vlogs, the Haunted Mansion is my all-time favourite Disney ride, and these are from the Haunted Mansion shop called Memento Mori. And whilst I was in that shop, I also purchased these earrings. These are little cameos of Madame Leota. Again, for those of you that follow me, follow my Disney vlogs, you will know that Madame Leota is my favourite park character. And they also came in this little tiny bag, which I very much appreciate. Also from Memento Mori, I told you I'm obsessed with the Haunted Mansion, I bought this t-shirt which says Happy Haunts 999. It's like a American football t-shirt. I got this to sleep in. For those of you that are familiar with the Haunted Mansion, you will know that this references a line in the ride, which is, there are 999 happy haunts here, but there is always room for 1,000. I also got this t-shirt to sleep in. I love a t-shirt to sleep in. You will learn this about me. This one says, I live in Fantasyland, in the lovely Disney Fantasyland font, which I adore. It's also a very true statement. And another very true statement is on this t-shirt, which still has the tag on. I've still yet to wear this, but it just says, my happy place, and then it has a picture of the castle. I also really like the colour of this one. It's jolly. At the beginning of the trip, I saw this rucksack, which has the character Figment on it. He's a very old Disney World park character from a ride called The Journey into Imagination, which Figment has always appeared in, but there used to be an old version of the ride that he was in, and then they updated the ride. But they've done this new Epcot 35 range for the 35th anniversary of Epcot, and I found this rucksack at the beginning of the trip and completely fell in love with it. And I was like, I'm not going to get it, I'm not going to get it, I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to get it. But then I spotted around the shops in Disney World that Loungefly have collaborated with the Disney parks and come up with this whole array of amazing rucksacks. I'm not one for handbags. I never ever carry a handbag. I'm a rucksack or a satchel girl all the way. And then I found this rucksack, which is covered in Disney villains. It's got Maleficent, the Evil Queen, Ursula, and Cruella de Vil, and it's the whole way round. Purple straps. The inside is like purple and stripy. Oh, it's got some of my stuff in it, but it's purple and stripy. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And I was like, that's the one I'm going to get. I'm going to get that one. I bought this one, and then went back to Epcot at the end of the trip and saw that one again, and I was like, oh god, I really do love it. And I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna get it because I don't want to leave and regret it. I wanted to get Oliver a present whilst I was out there, and he is obsessed with coffee. He's such a coffee snob. He'll deny this until the cows come home, but he's a massive coffee snob. And Disney do their own range of coffee, which has gone all like compacted from the flight home. But this is Mickey's signature coffee. I also got him French vanilla, which I've just tried at my brother's house because my brother bought some too, and it tastes amazing. I can't wait to break into this because I'm going to make him share it with me. And then blonde roast, and the one that we've already started is, I think, is the Mickey's morning one. But because this is like ground beans, I wanted to get a cafetiere, but the only cafetiere that I could find in Disney came with tea, which makes sense, really. I don't know why we don't use cafetieres for loose leaf tea. That's how Disney do it. But I found this gorgeous Alice in Wonderland cafetiere. I don't know how clearly you can see this, but it's got the Mad March hair, teapot, there's Alice, silhouette of Alice there, there's the Mad Hatter himself there, and on the top is a little teacup, which is very, very sweet. So I got this for the coffee. So that was Oliver's present. And then finally, I'm obsessed with a pressed penny. I love a pressed coin collection. I bought this the last time I was in Disney World last year, which is a little pouch, and I filled it. I finished it this time in Disney. I've got 2 quarters to fill, but all of the pressed pennies are all filled. They are. It just looks so good when it's filled. How great does that look? I know it's really nerdy. I know it's really lame, but I love a pressed coin. I love a pressed penny. Thrilled with that. Quite thrilled with that. I think that's everything that I got in Disney World. My favourite things are these rucksacks because I'm going to get so much use out of these. I I wear and use rucksacks all the time, so really thrilled with those. If you see anything that you like in this video, a lot of this stuff you can find in pretty much every park. The World of Disney in Disney Springs and Mouse Gear in Epcot have a huge array of everything from clothing to notebooks to even DVDs and CDs to toys, homeware, pillows, cushions, tea, coffee. You can find pretty much everything in those 2 stores. The only things that are sort of exclusive are the Haunted Mansion things, which you can only really find in Memento Mori, outside the Haunted Mansion in Magic Kingdom. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you've found in Disney World recently that you've absolutely fallen in love with, because I think Disney World are getting so good at their merchandising. And I think that's about all for today. So thank you very much for joining me. Lots of love. See you very soon. Bye.